The biggest wins in your life never arrived as big wins. They started as something so small you almost ignored it. A random decision on a Tuesday, a conversation with yourself in the dark when no one was around. A message you sent, a rep you did, a tiny moment that felt like nothing and ended up being everything. The problem is, most people don't trust those moments. We've been trained to believe that small means insignificant. So we wait for the big break, the big sign, the perfect timing. And while we're waiting for the universe to drop something massive in our lap, we're stepping over the tiny decision right in front of us that could change the entire direction of our lives. Here's the truth.
Late night pulse, pull me under, slow like smoke, low like thunder. Say my name, let it tremble in this dark. We get simple. Late night pause. Late night pause.
Big things at the beginning don't look big, they look boring, they look ordinary, they look like this probably doesn't matter. Your best skills started with being terrible and trying anyway. Your confidence started with one moment where you didn't back down. Everything you're proud of traces back to a small, unimpressive beginning. So why do you forget that when it really counts? You stand at the bottom of your own mountain, look up at how far you have to go, and tell yourself, if I can't take a giant leap, why start at all? That's the trap. That's what keeps you stuck in the same place, telling the same story about why now isn't the right time. There is no right time. The right time is the moment you decide to move, not when you feel ready, not when the fear disappears, not when someone guarantees it will work. You start scared, you start unsure, you start with no proof. And you move anyway. You think the people you admire had a master plan. They didn't. They were just as confused, just as uncertain. The difference, they moved.
Late night pulse, pull me under, slow like smoke, low like thunder. Say my name, let it tremble in this dark. We get simple. Late night pause. Late night pause.
Without needing instant results, you separate yourself from almost everyone. You don't need to be the most talented. You don't need to be the smartest. You just need to be the one who doesn't give up.